Govinda, He Gopala,
He Govinda, He Gopala,
He Govinda, He Gopala,
He Govinda, He Gopala,
Keshava Madhava Dinadaya,
Keshava Madhava Dinadaya,
Keshava Madhava Dinadaya,
Keshava Madhava Dinadaya,
He Govinda, He Gopala,
He Govinda, He Gopala,
He Govinda, He Gopala,
He Govinda, He Gopala,
Keshava Madhava Dinadaya,
Keshava Madhava Dinadaya,
Keshava Madhava Dinadaya,
Keshava Madhava Dinadaya,
Dinadaya, Dinadaya. Hare Krishna, during this auspicious month of Kartik, our Kartik Parikrama has come to Kamyavan, one of the 12 main forests in Sri Vrindavan Dham. Actually, the scriptures say that of all the 12 forests of Vrindavan, Kamyavan is actually the largest. It has a perimeter of 20 kilometers. And from time immemorial, it's been a holy place. We could go on for hours about all the transcendental activities and pastimes that have taken place here. Of course, this is a place where Radha and Krishna had many of their transcendental pastimes. Devotees come here because Kamyavan is that forest which fulfills all of one's spiritual desires. Kama can be translated as lust, but it can also be taken as transcendental love. Just like Srila Rupa Goswami says, as young boys are attracted to young girls, and young girls are attracted to young boys with the same intensity, but in a transcendental way, may I be attracted to your lotus feet, my dear Lord. So lust is supposed to turn into transcendental love. So when we say Kamyavan, it means that forest where one can come and fulfill all of one's spiritual desires. At this point in our lives as aspiring devotees, we're still conquering our material desires, but by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada and our acharyas, we know what the spiritual desires are deep in our heart. First of all, to become a good disciple of our spiritual master, to serve the mission of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and one day to awaken that prema, that love of God that is deep within our hearts, that love for Radha and Krishna. So devotees come here, and in a variety of ways they pray to fulfill those spiritual desires that we hear about in Shastra, from Guru Shastra and Sadhu. It's a very nice place to come because this is a very historical place for Gaudiya Vaishnavas, particularly because when there were foreign invasions in India, well, for millennium actually, but specifically 500 years ago, the deities in Vrindavan were in peril. So the Goswamis and their followers removed those deities during one particular attack, one very vicious attack where the invaders wanted to break the temples and destroy the deities. And the beloved deities of the Acharyas, specifically Govindaji, Madan Mohan and Gopinath, they were brought here to Kamyavan. Actually, first they went to Radhakund. They stayed 7 years, hidden there. And after some time, they came here to Kamyavan. And along with Govindaji came Vrindadevi. As we know, Vrindadevi is one of the 5 personalities who grants entrance into and residence in Sri Vrindavan Dham. She's very important to all Gaudiya Vaishnavas. She also is an assistant of Purnamasi. Mother Purnamasi Yogamaya, she organizes all the pastimes of Radha and Krishna in great detail, so Vrindadevi helps her. And we know that we pray to Vrindadevi regularly or daily in her form of Tulsi Devi in this material world, to become an eternal servant of Radha and Krishna. So that original deity, you could say the original deity of Vrindadevi, was established by Brajanav, the great-great-grandson of Krishna. When Krishna left and devotees were feeling separation, he installed a number of deities, Krishna and Balaram, different deities around Vrindavan, and he established the deity of Vrindadevi. Again, the invasions came, so the deity was placed in a kund, in Brahmakund, and 500 years ago, Rupa Goswami, and when he was in Vrindavan, he found Vrindadevi, and again, the invaders came, so she was moved out to Kamyavan. At some point, Govindaji, Madan Mohan, and Gopinath, they were to be taken to Jaipur for further protection. The city of Jaipur was actually built for Govindadev and the other deities as well. But when the devotees tried to move Vrindadevi from Kamyavan, she wouldn't go. She wouldn't cross the frontier. She so much wanted to stay here. As she said, Baladev Vidyabhusana quotes her to always increase the devotees' faith in Sri Vrindavan Dham. She took a vow, I will never leave. She said, Krishna may come, Krishna may go, but I will always remain here for the devotees to help them increase their love and devotion for Radha and Krishna. So that's a high point in visiting Kamyavan. Many other pastimes as well. This is where Yudhishthira and his brothers came, and the brothers drank the poisonous water from one lake. And Dharmaraj, Yamaraj, he asked Yudhishthira to answer a number of questions. If he answered them correctly, his brothers would be revived. He answered them correctly. Brothers were revived. That pastime, Dharmakund, also happened here. Again, we could go on and on. But yes, we come here to fulfill our spiritual desires and to take shelter, particularly of Vrindadevi. And we pray that by now we're on our way out, that our hearts have been somewhat purified, our material desires have been kept at bay, and our spiritual desires are much more prominent, more important to us, and we will try to fulfill them and fulfill the desires of Srila Prabhupada and our previous acharyas to share the glories of Kamyavan all over the world. Hare Krishna.
Govinda, He Gopala,